I helped my little brother skip school for one day. Playing hooky with me saved his life. My little brother Josh was the golden child. Perfect grades, perfect attendance, never broke a single rule in his entire 14 years of existence. I was the opposite. Got suspended twice in high school, snuck out constantly, gave my parents gray hairs by the time I was 16, but Josh and I were tight. He looked up to me, even though I was everything he wasn't supposed to be. So when he came to me last Tuesday morning with tears in his eyes, begging for just one day off from school because he couldn't handle the pressure anymore, I didn't hesitate. We didn't tell our parents anything. Josh went through his normal morning routine, got dressed for school, packed his backpack. I told Mom and Dad I'd drive him, and they didn't question it. The second we got in the car, Josh's whole body relaxed. We drove past the school and headed to my apartment across town instead. We set up camp in my living room with video games and every snack from the gas station. For the first time in months, I watched my brother actually breathe normally. Around 10, his phone buzzed. School attendance system calling. Josh's eyes went huge. "They're calling about my absence," he said, panic creeping into his voice. "What if they leave a voicemail? What if they call Mom?" I grabbed his phone and answered it, deepening my voice slightly. "Hello? Yes, this is his father. Josh has a stomach bug. He'll be back tomorrow. Thank you." I hung up. Josh stared at me. "See? We're fine. Nobody's gonna find out. Just relax and enjoy your day off." He finally smiled and went back to the game. Around 11, my phone started buzzing. One text from my friend, then 3 more. Then my phone was exploding with notifications. I checked the messages, and I couldn't believe what I was reading. Something was happening at the high school. I pulled up Facebook and saw the posts. There was an active threat at Josh's school. News alerts were flooding in about injuries and emergency response. I looked at Josh on the couch and realized he was supposed to be there right now. Then Josh's phone started going off. There were dozens of texts from different classmates. "Where are you? Are you okay? Please answer. Did you get out?" Josh started hyperventilating. Just then, my phone rang again. It was our parents. They were already racing home from work, having seen the news. My mom was sobbing so hard she could barely speak. I had to tell them. "Josh is at my apartment," I said. "He's with me. He's safe." The silence on the other end was deafening. "What do you mean he's at your place?" my dad asked. Before I could answer, Josh grabbed my phone. "I skipped," he said, voice cracking. "I'm sorry. I skipped school." My mom made a sound I'd never heard before, something between a cry and a gasp of relief. Then Josh's phone rang again. He answered it immediately, and his best friend's voice came through, screaming and terrified. "Where were you? You weren't in class." Josh put it on speaker with shaking hands. His friend was crying, talking so fast we could barely understand. "There was an explosion in the chemistry lab during 3rd period. Our class. I kept looking for you." Josh went completely white. His friend kept going. "Multiple kids are hurt. The ambulances just left." "Where the hell were you?" Josh went completely still. I watched him stop breathing. His friend kept talking, words tumbling out. "The kid who did it, he put an explosive right between our seats, right where you should have been sitting. If you'd been there next to me like always, you'd be in an ambulance right now, or worse." The phone slipped from Josh's hands. My parents burst through the front door at that exact moment. My mom grabbed Josh and wouldn't let go. My dad just stood there staring at both of us like he was seeing ghosts. Josh's friend was still talking through the phone on the floor, his voice breaking. "Your empty seat is the only reason I'm not more hurt. The blast went into the empty space where you should have been. It saved me." We spent the rest of that day glued to the news, watching updates about the injured students. 5 kids were hospitalized, 2 in critical condition, but alive. Josh sat on the couch, staring at his phone, reading every message from classmates, looking at every photo they posted from outside the school. When we finally went to bed that night, my parents didn't yell, didn't punish us. My dad just pulled both of us into a hug and held on. My mom kept touching Josh's face like she needed to confirm he was real. Josh looked at me and whispered, "Why did I get to skip and they didn't?" Neither of us slept that night.